cold air to the northeast and mild air to the west, and they're going to be slugging it out over the next few days. The balance of power going one way and then the other, and in the process we're going to see some rain, and some places we'll see snow as well. At the moment we are on the cold side of things. We've got some fog across parts of East Anglia. A touch of frost could well develop in the southeast as well, but generally it'll tend to cloud up as we go through the night, and a bit of patchy rain at times across Scotland. By the end of the night, most places should be 2 or 3 degrees above freezing, but there is that risk of frost in 1 or 2 spots. Chilly day tomorrow, cloudy and increasingly breezy. It'll start to feel quite raw, I think, across eastern parts of the UK in particular. Still some patchy rain and mountain snow for Scotland, and then some really wet weather arriving in the west later on in the day. But before that happens, it will be reasonably dry in most places. I mentioned a lot of cloud. There'll be a few breaks developing, perhaps up through southeast England towards the Midlands, but not a lot of sunshine, I have to say. And as I mentioned, it will feel cold, just 4 or 5 degrees across many eastern counties. There's that rain and a bit of snow off over parts of the Grampians. No great amounts at this stage, and much of Scotland will be dry, if rather cloudy. Similar story for Northern Ireland, the rain knocking on the door of the southwest as we end the afternoon. Wales hanging on to the dry weather till late on, but rain will be approaching the far southwest of England, and that rain will be turning heavy as we go into the evening time. As we look ahead to Saturday, that rain spreads its way eastwards. A period of snow across northern England and Scotland, especially up over the high ground, blown around by that strong wind. Cold here, much milder across the southwest, but as I mentioned at the start, there is a lot of uncertainty about the detail. Do keep an eye on the forecast. George.
Right, John, thanks very much.